Remember to do some yawning and stretching when you're working on consonant action too. There are a lot of these consonants and you want to stay relaxed. Remember, the more relaxed you are, the better sound you'll produce.
The voiced th, cognate, unvoiced th. The voiced tongue point to teeth fricative th. The vibrant sound of the voiced th has a quality much like that of the v. Although this sound creates difficulty for many people, when executed correctly, the th is very easy. So slip the rim of the tongue between the teeth and sing, feeling a buzz or vibration. Feel that vibration on the tongue outside the teeth. You've got to let the tip of the tongue stick outside the teeth and vibrate. Sustain the in these words. Father, with, those, there, this.
Brother, these, clothes, that, the.
Sustain the th in these sentences. Play it for full musical value. Father is with those others in there. Father is with those others in there.
This brother and these clothes go together. This brother and these clothes go together.
That is the best. That is the best.
Mother, bother, another, other, than, they, there, them. Mother, bother, another, other, than, they, there, them. Breathe, without, although, withstand, then, either, loathe, bathe, breathe, without, although, withstand, then, either, loathe, bathe, other than coffee, they went without their breakfast. Other than coffee, they went without their breakfast. Although I can withstand a lot, I loathe it when they do not bathe. Although I can withstand a lot, I loathe it when they do not bathe. My mother could not bother with either of them. My mother could not bother with either of them. Then they would look at one another and breathe a sigh of relief. Then they would look at one another and breathe a sigh of relief. Seethe, sees, seethe, sees. Lathe, lays, lathe, lays. Swathe, sways, swathe, sways. Tithe, ties, tithe, ties. Clothe, close, clothe, close. Seethe, sees, lathe, lays. Swathe, sways. Tithe, ties. Clothe, close. Bathe, 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 bathe. Breathe, breeze, breathe, breeze. Writhe, rise, writhe, rise. Scythe, size, scythe, size. Teethe, tease, teethe, tease. Bathe, bathe. Breathe, breeze. Writhe, rise. Scythe, size. Teethe, tease.
The voiceless th, cognate voiced th. The unvoiced tongue point to teeth fricative consonant. Play this dry, gentle, whispered lightly and softly without the slightest pressure. Feel a steady but airless sensation of escaping breath stream. Now sustain the th in these words. Nothing, healthy, bath, 3 things.
Birthday, mouth, something, tooth, throat.
Sustain the th in these sentences.
There is nothing healthy about a cold bath. There is nothing healthy about a cold bath.
He got 3 things for his birthday. He got 3 things for his birthday.
In my mouth, something from my tooth went down my throat. In my mouth, something from my tooth went down my throat.
North, south, faith, thought, author, ethics, theory, months. North, south, faith, thought, author, ethics, theory, months. Thinking, through, thankful, everything, thick, thin, both, path, thinking, through, thankful, everything, thick, thin, both, path. The author, after thinking through everything for months, formed a theory about ethics. The author, after thinking through everything for months, formed a theory about ethics. Both hikers had faith that the path north would be better than the path south. Both hikers had faith that the path north would be better than the path south. The thought that she would see us through anything, thick or thin, was something we were thankful for. The thought that she would see us through anything, thick or thin, was something we were thankful for.
Cognate, y, unvoiced, tongue blade, S sound. The distant wind-like sound of the SH is made by bringing the side teeth gently together and shushing quietly. Check with the back of your hand for a complete absence of air. Feel a high-pitched wind sensation, but no rush of air. Now, sustain the SH in these words. Shirt, wash, fresh, fish, brush.
Shoe, fashion, receptionist, push, shoulder.
Sustain the SH in these sentences, play it for full musical value. I took off my shirt to wash the fresh fish. I took off my shirt to wash the fresh fish.
I brush my shoes and stay in fashion. I brush my shoes and stay in fashion.
The receptionist pushed my shoulder. The receptionist pushed my shoulder.
Shop, sunshine, sheets, dishes, cash, harsh, shade, ocean. Shop, sunshine, sheets, dishes, cash, harsh, shade, ocean. Session, pressure, national, intentional, issue, tension, motion, machine. Session, pressure, national, intentional, issue, tension, motion, machine. We should shop for dishes and sheets. So let's stop at the National Cash Machine. We should shop for dishes and sheets. So let's stop at the National Cash Machine. The sunshine was harsh, and there was no shade. So we dashed into the ocean to enjoy the motion of the waves. The sunshine was harsh, and there was no shade, so we dashed into the ocean to enjoy the motion of waves. After our group session, it was clear that she was feeling tension and applying intentional pressure on the issue. After our group session, it was clear that she was feeling tension and applying intentional pressure on the issue.
Cognate. The voiced tongue blade S sound consonant. Make the whispering SH and add vocal resonance. All suggestion of the SH must vanish. Feel the SH overridden by the deep rumbling vibrations of the ZH, resonating against the teeth and the tip of the tongue. If you don't feel your teeth vibrating on this sound, you're not making a good Z. So, feel the Z in these words. Measure, garage, usual, leisure, massage.
Pleasure, casual, vision, rouge, treasure.
Sustain the j in these sentences. Play it for full musical value.
Measure the garage the usual way. Measure the garage the usual way.
For leisure, I find massage a pleasure. For leisure, I find massage a pleasure.
I had a casual vision. I saw a rouge treasure chest. I had a casual vision. I saw a rouge treasure chest.
Visual. Beige. Decision. Division. Illusion. Explosion. Occasion. Intrusion. Visual. Beige. Decision. Division. Illusion. Explosion. Occasion. Intrusion. Immersion. Excursion. Inclusion. Conclusion. Persian. Prestige. Derision. Invasion. immersion, excursion, inclusion, conclusion, Persian, prestige, derision, invasion. I've been learning Persian through immersion during a long excursion. I've been learning Persian through immersion during a long excursion. The inclusion of beige drapes in your decor is hardly a visual statement. The inclusion of beige drapes in your decor is hardly a visual statement. Her sudden intrusion on this important occasion was no illusion. The derision in her remarks struck at our prestige. Her sudden intrusion on this important occasion was no illusion. The derision in her remarks struck at our prestige. After the explosion, the general made a decision to send in a complete army division, signaling the conclusion of the invasion. After the explosion, the general made a decision to send in a complete army division, signaling the conclusion of the invasion. The NG is a voiced, tongue-backed, soft palate nasal consonant. So sing with the back of the tongue in contact with the soft palate. Back of the tongue to the soft palate. Vibration coming through the nose. Feel a twangy nasal resonance. Now, the use of the NG is more complex, and there's a common confusion about the correct use of the G or K drum beat following the NG. So, practice the final NG with no drum beat as the tongue leaves the soft palate at the end of the word. Ing, 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 ing. Sustain the NG in these words. King, ring, tongue, swing, staying.
Sing, nothing, wrong, swimming, string.
Sustain the NG in these sentences. Play it for full musical value.
The king had a ring through his tongue.
And to convey meaning,
The king had a ring through his tongue.
after the swing dance, she's staying to sing. After the swing dance, she's staying to sing.
There's nothing wrong with swimming in a string bikini. There's nothing wrong with swimming in a string bikini.
Bring, strong, young, along, string, belong, wrong, gang. Bring, strong, young, along, string, belong, wrong, gang. Morning, playing, enjoying, anything, spring, hang, wings, being. Morning, playing, enjoying, anything, spring, hang, wings, being. A spring morning is a fine time for playing and enjoying being young and strong. A spring morning is a fine time for playing and enjoying being young and strong. It's wrong to use string where it doesn't belong for supporting the wings. It's wrong to use string where it doesn't belong for supporting the wings. Bring along anything you like if you're going to hang out with the gang. Bring along anything you like if you're going to hang out with the gang.
Exceptions.
In words ending in NK, you need to play the K drum beat. Ink, honk, drunk. If I honk at the drunk, he'll spill the ink.
Bank, link, monk, bunk, brink, flank, slink, trunk. Bank, link, monk, bunk, brink, flank, slink, trunk. The bank is on the brink of collapse. following the discovery of its link to organized crime. The bank is on the brink of collapse following the discovery of its link to organized crime. The monk awoke and slipped out of his bunk. The monk awoke and slipped out of his bunk. Slinking around the trunk of the tree, the soldier moved toward the flank of his enemy. Slinking around the trunk of the tree, the soldier moved toward the flank of his enemy.
Practice the medial NG, the NG in the middle of the word, with no drum beat when the portion of the word it ends has a meaning in common with the whole word, like these words: swinging, singer, hanged. The swinging singer was hanged. Inga, 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 inga.
Another exception. Comparative and superlative forms play the G drum beat. Younger, stronger, longer. The younger woman was stronger and lasted longer. Youngest, strongest, longest. The youngest man was strongest and lasted longest.
Inga, 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 inga.
Practice the medial NG followed by a G or K drum beat when the portion of the word it ends is meaningless in terms of the whole word.
Yeah, when the portion of the word it ends is meaningless in terms of the whole word. For instance, this is the difference between the soft G in singer and the hard G in anger, right? Mm-hmm. For instance, a singer sings, but an anger doesn't ang, right? So the at the end of that word is meaningless in terms of the whole word. That has a hard G.
Okay. So it'd be like anger, ankle, tangle. I felt anger when my ankle got tangled in the line.
Exceptions, some proper names, mostly English names. Washington, Birmingham, Bingham.
Finger, language, strength, England, single, angle, uncle, thinker. Finger, language, strength, England, single, angle, uncle, thinker. My uncle put his finger precisely on the angle they were using. My uncle put his finger precisely on the angle they were using. Not a single thinker in the group believed that the strength of England was threatened by the documents language. Not a single thinker in the group believed that the strength of England was threatened by the document's language.
Oh, 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 oh. Consonant L, tongue tip to gum ridge, liquid. Place the tip of the tongue on the upper front gum ridge and let the vocal resonance come through. Tip of the tongue to the upper front gum ridge. A light touch, as little tongue touching the gum ridge as possible. However, if you have difficulty, place the whole rim of the tongue on the upper gum ridge like you do for the N. Then loosen all of it except just for the tip. Oh. What you have left is the L. So feel the N. No. No. Leaving just the tip there. Oh. You feel a vowel-like resonance, only impeded by the tongue position. Oh. 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 All right, sustain the L in these words. School, ball, hospital, file, list.
Illness, cold, milk, ailment, feel.
After school, they played ball. After school, they played ball.
The hospital files list all my illnesses.
And to convey meaning,
The hospital files list all my illnesses.
drink cold milk for your ailment and you'll feel better. Drink cold milk for your ailment and you'll feel better.
Girl, small, tall, gold, still, rule, help, fell. Girl, small, tall, gold, still, rule, help, fell. Child, delve, classical, concealed, fill, land, films, vault. Child, delve, classical, concealed, fill, land, films, vault. The small child was destined to rule the land. The small child was destined to rule the land. The lawyers still want to delve into the gold stocks that were concealed when they fell very low. The lawyers still want to delve into the gold stocks that were concealed when they fell very low. A tall girl will help fill the vault with classical films. A tall girl will help fill the vault with classical films.
The W, labiovelar consonant. The W is a vowel-like sound that begins where the number 1 vowel ends. Bring the lips to the smallest opening and precede the following vowel with a resonance. Way, way. Feel the full forward stretch for the number 1 vowel and then reduce the lip opening still further to impede the oo as it produces the following vowel sound. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, feel the resonant W in these words. Swimming, once, twice, waves, sandwich, wagon, water, washing. Feel the resonant W in these sentences.
I went swimming once or twice in the waves. I went swimming once or twice in the waves.
The sandwich wagon needs water for washing. The sandwich wagon needs water for washing.
Now, the linking W. Linking words that end in the stretch vowel oo, number 1. Ooh, oh, ow, you, war, you are, you are, you are. Go, winside.
Go winside.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Now, now winter. Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
W link.
Wise, onward, unwind, walking, awake, always, quickly, quiet, wise, onward, unwind, walking, awake, always, quickly, quiet. Wind, stalwart, backward, everyone, west, wing, wish, away, wind, stalwart, backward, everyone, west, wing, wish, away. You're always walking backward and forward through the west wing. You're always walking backward and forward through the west wing. After you unwind, you need to quiet down and move onward, stalwart and wise. After you unwind, you need to quiet down and move onward, stalwart and wise. While everyone is still awake, quickly make a wish that the wind go away. While everyone is still awake, quickly make a wish that the wind go away.